Nerds in their natural habitat. Quite a fascinating species. But what are these primitive beasts? Where do they come from? What do they do? Today, we will be showing you a documentary of the secret life of nerds. This is a young male nerd. He has not established himself in the chain of command yet, and is at the bottom of the nerd clan. He has not found a mate yet, and is still lonely. Here is a young female nerd. Maybe this young male nerd will try to seduce her. No, the female nerd is too smart for him. He will remain single until he establishes himself higher on the food chain. Now this right here is no ordinary nerd. No, this is a special nerd. This is a very special kind of nerd. This is a wild retard. A retard is a wild nerd who has fought and climbed his way all the way up to the top of the clan. This retard, along with a few others, lead the pack. Nerds are a very aggressive species. If you ever find one in the wild, turn around, walk away slowly, act like you aren't there. Even filming this document was very dangerous, and several of our cameramen almost got hurt. As wild nerds are extremely aggressive in nature and will attack almost anyone and anything who is not in their clan. And in their clan, sometimes they fight. Individual groups are formed, and often fights will break out. Nerds are a very curious species. We found them numerous times checking out our cameras set up around their habitat. Sometimes they almost broke it, and one time even getting their hands on one and carrying it through the camp.
Huh? 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 Huh?
What are the activities of these nerds? What do they do? Well, while they are not hunting down their prey, some of their activities include sliding, swinging, jumping, screaming, fighting, scratching, biting, and climbing trees. This nerd is about to attempt the tree jump. Will he make it? Will he establish himself higher in rank? This is a ruthless tree to attempt to climb, and many a nerds have broken their backs falling off of it, attempting to scale it. This nerd happened to make it, but many other nerds aren't so fortunate. This is the alpha tree. Only a few select nerds have managed to climb it. Scaling this tree is one of the key accomplishments to becoming a head nerd. The few nerds who have succeeded have extremely high status rank for doing so. While we have done our best to understand these primitive beasts, scientists wonder if we will ever fully understand these strange creatures. We hope you have enjoyed this documentary on these wonderful creatures. Tune in next time for a full documentary on hippies.
Oh.